Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On today's episode of General Hospital, Nina begs Ava to assist her in keeping her marriage intact, while Anna and John go for Jason. Alexis and Christina show up at the hospital to console Sam and inform him that Molly is still at work. Sam reports that Dante is out of surgery and in the intensive care unit. Christina queries her absence from him. She's delighted they're here, but Sam needs some time to think before she sees him like that. After arriving, John speaks with Anna. He was informed by Anna that Dante had recovered from his surgery. John tells her that something has changed and displays the picture of Jason on the warehouse top. Struck, Anna exclaims, "This cannot be possible." John clarifies that Spinelli verified the image. She is aware that Jason would never serve those who want Sonny's death. John asks her where Jason would go to get assistance. Sonny or Sam are here, but Anna tells them there's someone else he should see. Sonny and Ava approach each other at the chapel, but they merely give each other hugs. He tells Ava not to apologize when she apologizes. They exchange intense looks until Olivia walks in and informs them that Dante has recovered from his operation. Olivia gives Sonny a hug. They decide to visit Dante after Sam texts Olivia his room number. They meet Nana on their way out. She has heard about Dante. Olivia promises them he will be all right and that they will see him. Without saying anything, Sonny pushes by Nina, and Nina tells Olivia that she's delighted for her and Dante. Olivia goes after Sonny. Nina asks Ava, "What in the hell is going on?" as she walks into the chapel. What took place this evening? She gets the full story from Ava, who explains that she was present because she could not watch from the sidelines any longer. Nana doesn't grasp that Ava was meant to be the mediator, so she clarifies and warns that she might have been shot and murdered. They all had to hide, according to Ava, because they could have all been. Nana holds her and sobs, saying she doesn't know what she would do without her. When Nina inquires about further events, Ava acknowledges that they may know who is pursuing Sonny. Ava tries to avoid responding when Nina asks whether she knows who it is. Ava claims she would tell her anything specific if she had any. Theories don't bother Nina. Ava reminds Nina that Sonny has always kept her out of his affairs, despite her insistence that this is vital to her. Believe Ava when she says that although she understands how aggravating this is, she doesn't want to be involved. Even if Sonny doesn't want her assistance, Nina claims he is her spouse and needs her. Ava notes that Sonny needs all the help he can get at this time. After everything they've been through, Nina claims they are still friends and wants her to help her then with her husband. No one, according to Ava, has been a true friend or as giving as she has been. She is asked to assist Nina with Sonny. Nina responds that she hasn't signed the divorce papers when Ava asks whether she has. She should not sign them, Ava advises, because they will devise a strategy. Ava promises to assist her in preserving her marriage. Nina believes that the longer they are away, the more probable it is that Sonny will lose interest in her and move on to someone else. She hopes it's not too late. Ava recalls the earlier exchange she had with Sonny. They can't allow it to occur. Ava informs Nina. They hug and laugh, but Ava seems confused. While Alexis is seeing Diane, Christina and Sam are visiting Dante. Diane queries her about seeing Sonny. Diane has to give Sonny an update on his associates at the station, according to Alexis, who says he's around. Not so fast. Alexis warns her as she tries to leave. Why has Diane been avoiding Alexis? Wonders Alexis. Diane claims she was the opposing side's lawyer and was unable to represent Finn in his case, so she assumed she wouldn't be pleased with her. Alexis acknowledges that she was merely carrying out her duties and feels that they need to have spoken sooner. Diane claims that ordinarily she would have, but Finn is significant to her. Diane is significant to Alexis as well, and she expressed disappointment that she was unable to speak for Finn. Diane chuckles that she didn't win too often and that she also misses scrubbing the floor in court with her. Diane claims that while the law has lost, journalism has gained. Alexis believes there is going to be a setback for journalism. Outside Dante's room, Christina and Sam discover Sonny and Olivia. While Sonny concerns about the burden this is putting on the baby, Christina is relieved that her dad is doing well. According to Christina, the infant in this family ought to learn how to handle stress as soon as possible. She claims that it is comforting to watch and know that Dante is improving. Telling Dante they are here, Sonny and Olivia go into his room. Sonny pats Dante's head as Olivia sits next to him in prayer. Olivia cries as she bends down to kiss her kid on the forehead. Diane has provided more details regarding Nana's recent activities elsewhere, and she can't claim not to be startled. Alexis would rather put Sam first and avoid thinking about this right now. You always put your family first, but you also have the right to complain about the boss, Diane explains. Sam enters to see Dante with Christina. Sitting next to her brother, Christina mentions that she knows he won't want to miss baseball's opening day, which is coming up soon. Sam finally settles down next to Dante and holds his hand. When Sonny and Diane meet in the hallway, she informs him that Sonny will need to provide a statement and that his guards are not under arrest. Right now, Sonny's attention is on his son. How is he doing, she queries. Sonny wants to investigate the perpetrator and resolve the issue. Sonny visits Dante's room once more and speaks with Sam. He wants to stay, but she proposes he return home. After their embrace, Sam returns to Dante's side. Michael paces at the Quartermain gatehouse, feeling that he ought to be at the hospital. Willow reports that Dante is receiving happy thoughts and that she is receiving updates from the nurses indicating that Dante's status is stable. Michael claims he simply feels powerless. Michael greets Dex and Joss and expresses gratitude for everything they did for Dante. Michael wants to know whether there's any news. Joss replies that while they don't know anything about Dante, they do know something about the shooter. Michael speculates that Dante might know the gunman when Dex and Joss inform them that someone assisted Dante after he was shot. Willow speculates that the individual might not have even been present during the gunfire. Dex claims that Chase gathered evidence, so perhaps they might find this individual. Michael queries them about seeing Sonny. Joss claims that they did, but he remained silent. Joss finds it unbelievable that they might lose Dante, and if it weren't for Sonny, this wouldn't be occurring. She's not wrong, Michael replies, but Sonny has to be dying too. Joss finds it difficult to feel sorry for Sonny because he causes the people they care about to suffer constant hurt. Willow says that maybe her current anger against Sonny is a means for her to feel less scared for Dante. Joss acknowledges that Donnie's heart briefly stopped, and she was afraid he would pass away. When Amelia cries, Joss and Willow excuse themselves to see to her needs. Michael queries Dex about his plans to stay. Since they come from separate planets, Dex believes it's better for Joss if he doesn't, and Michael was correct. His best course of action is to disappear and never return. When Carly gets home, she hears Jason calling her name from the dark living room, so she heads upstairs. She is taken aback when Jason emerges from the shadows. When he confirms that it is him, she leaps into his arms and exclaims, "You came back." He expresses regret for the delay. When she finds out that Jason has been shot, she asks where he has been. He claims that even though the bullet got through, he still needs a bandage and will be okay. Before helping the young person in need of first aid, Carly begs him to swear that he won't go. He swears. Jason places his palm over his wound while lounging on the couch. After coming back with a kit, Carly cleans the bullet hole. She shouts, "How can you be here?" And he flinches as she cleans it. Jason advises Carly not to call Bobby, even though she wishes she could call her mother for assistance. Carly claims she can't since she passed away. Anna hears a knock on the door and exclaims, "Police, open up." Carly approaches the door and inquires about the situation. As they pursue a suspect in Donnie's shooting, Anna asks whether they can enter. Carly seems perplexed but extends an invitation. Carly is told by Anna that she might want to take a seat. Is there something wrong with her kids? Carly asks. Yes, but Jason Morgan is still alive, replies Anna. Jason is listening while hiding upstairs in the interim. Carly, who has been grieving for Jason for the past 2 years, thinks that this isn't humorous. John tells her they have evidence, pointing to the picture of Jason on the roof that Spinelli attested to being authentic. Carly asks, so it's true? Is Jason still alive? According to Anna, he is, and they should look for him in her home. John claims they were only being polite when they asked, but Carly claims they aren't searching her home. He claims they have a warrant and don't require her consent. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.